will discuss about one simple sorting techniques, that is bucket sort. So start with the definition. So bucket sort is a sorting technique that divides element into different groups called buckets. Okay, so divide into, initially we make some buckets to insert these elements. Okay, different groups called buckets. Sorts each packet separately and then combine them together. Three processes are there. So first find the packets, create or design packet to put the elements in the packets from the based on the ranges, and sort the elements inside the packet, and finally combine all the elements. We find the sorted array. Okay, so basic idea behind this: create packet first, then put elements into suitable packets based on the range value, then sort elements inside each packet, then combine all the packets, then we finally get the sorted array. Okay, take this one as the example. So first we create the packets. So one procedure is there to create the packet. So find minimum and maximum value from this array. Okay, which one is minimum value here? So 15 is the minimum value. So highest value, maximum value is 91. Take value 15 and 91. So design number of packets. This is our choice. Suppose we choose 5 packets, mean we find range size like using this formula: max size minus max value minus min value divided by number of packets. Here we assume 5 packets, right? So what is the max value? That is 91. Minimum value is 15, right? So 91 minus 15 divided by 5. So approximately the value is 50. So we divide. So we fix the ranges from minimum value, though each packet contain 15 elements and end with the maximum element. Okay, likewise you create the packet. So packets become, start with the minimum element, that is 15. Each packet contain approximate, so 15 values. Okay, so 15 plus 14, 29. So totally 15 elements. Okay, so to split this range, so the start from minimum value. What is the minimum value here? 15 is the minimum value, right? So 15 is the minimum value. So then the ranges, each packet contain 15 elements, because the formula we minus max minus min divided by number of buckets, we approximately get 15, right? So each packet contain 15 elements. So 15, how to make the 15 elements? 15 plus 14, that is 29. Okay, so include 15, total 15 elements. So packet number 1. Likewise after 29, 30 plus 14, 44. Okay, that's second packet. Then next 44 after 45 plus 14, 59. Then 60 plus 14, 74. Then 75 we end with maximum element, not correctly add 14. So if you add 14, we get the maximum element, means no problem. Otherwise you end this packet range with the maximum element. So maximum value, maximum element of the array, maximum value of the array. Okay, so that is 91. So end with the 91. So this is the 5 packets, this is the ranges. Then we put the elements, we insert the elements into packets. So initially initial range is 15 to 29, right? So the elements within the range insert into this packet. So 15 and 28 where 20. So we insert orderly, we insert. So for 15 this packet range, and 25 28 in this packet, and 20 also in this packet, right? So next I take the second packet limit, start from 30, right? So 30 means 30 to 44, right? Then we include 42 here. Then we include 37, right? So 42 and 37 we insert in this packet. The next range start from 45. So we insert greater than 45, greater than or equal to 45, right? So 55 only. So only one value is there, that is 55. Insert in this packet. And this range is 60 to 74. Then 73 we insert, and then 64. Okay, both are inserted in this packet. Then finally 70 greater than 75, then less than or equal to 91, right? So 2 elements are there, we insert in this simple concept. Okay, so first we create the packet. Each packet contains some ranges. Based on the ranges we insert the element in the particular packets. Okay, then sort the each packet. So sort each packet in ascending order, smallest from largest value here. So 15, then 20, then 28. So we sort the packet likewise. 15, 20, then 28. Here first 37 and then 42. So sort each packet value. Only one element is there, no problem. Here 64 and 73. Here 89 and 91. Okay, after sort we combine all the packets value from bottom to top. Okay, 15, 20, 28, 37, 42. First 15, 20, 28 and 30, 37, 42 and 55 and 64, 73, then 89, 91. Okay, we combine all the elements from smallest value to highest element, the sorted manner. Okay, so combine all the packets, finally we get the sorted array. Okay, finally we get the sorted array. What is the concept here? In packet set, we create the packet. So each packet contains some ranges. So one formula is there. You find the ranges. Otherwise, you randomly choose each packet contain 10 elements at 20, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. Likewise, you take the ranges. Okay, no problem. So this is one concept. You take the minimum value from the array and the maximum value from the array. You find the we assume some packets. Okay, if 5 packets means you find the difference between maximum value and minimum value. That value is divided into number of packets. So we get the get one value. So here 15. Then we fix the ranges. In each packet contain 15 elements. So start with the minimum value and end with the maximum value, not matched with the 15 elements. Okay, so we start with the minimum value and add 14, 14, 14, and finally we end up with the maximum value. That is very important. So based on these ranges, we insert the elements one by one. Okay, based on we take this packet first. So we insert all the elements within the range 15 to 29. Okay, after sort the elements, sort each packet and then combine all the packet values. So finally we got the sorted array here. Okay. Clear? Thank you.